Today I'm at the Anarock office in Mumbai, one of India's leading real estate services company. You ask why I'm here? It's because they're integrating Anarock.AI into its core of how it understands markets, empowers teams, and drives sales performance. And who better than Sunil Mishra, their Chief AI Strategy Officer, to take us through on how Anarock.AI is transforming real estate. Sunil has been driving Anarock's leap into the future with Anarock.AI. Let's go talk to him to get to know more. Hi Sunil, thanks for joining me. Sunil, before we dive in, if you could give us an overview of the 9 tools inside Anarock.AI and what it's doing for sales transformation here.
Sure. So Anarock.AI has been in the making for actually 5 years before AI became fashionable and glamorous. The predictive part of it was built 5 years back. Anarock.AI is a sort of an ensemble of 9 tools, 5 predictive AI tools and 4 generative AI tools. Generative AI suite, Genie, was built about 2-3 years back by definition of generative AI since OpenAI started in November 2022. And the predictive AI models, Astra, which are machine learning models, have been in vogue for the last 5 years. So in combination, they sort of plant themselves in different parts of the sales and marketing journey and increase the sales efficiency by almost 15 to 20%. That's what we have found. Right. And this we have got by crunching Anarock's historical data of 7 million leads, which have given 90,000 bookings.
Now, Sunil, coming back to the 90,000 home sales, what are the insights that you got from Anarock.AI and how it helped you transform, sales and understanding the markets and consumer needs?
Yeah, fantastic question, because Anarock is in a rare vantage position, and the great rabbit that we pulled out of the hat 8 years back was to build a CRM, a Salesforce for real estate, at the beginning, which actually captures this whole journey. So some quick insights, some learnings that I can share is that customers change their mind over the buying process. Surprise, surprise. Almost half the customers change it by 20 to 30%, upgrade and downgrade. Each customer leaves leads in 3.5 portals. So it's a serious buy, right? Then you have to get in touch with the lead as soon as possible. So that's another insight. And the third insight is that the customers like to be called within 5 minutes of dropping a lead. And it becomes a negative dissonance sort of criterion if you call after 5 minutes.
Sunil, let's move on to the 3 biggest ways that Anarock.AI is transforming real estate sales in India.
Anarock.AI, through the various chatbots and voice bots and nudges and notifications, has taken customer responsiveness to a different level. The real benefits that we had developed it for to increase the efficiency of sales and marketing for a real estate developer, to find out who is the right customer and the right channel partner. And third, the marketing spends efficiency has increased for the developer. With the same number of leads, we are able to convert more.
Sunil, you gave us an overview of the 9 tools inside Anarock.AI. So which are the 3 most powerful features that you would like to share with us?
We have integrated all the 9 AI tools in the CRM. The whole power of the AI tools has multiplied. So the salespeople can have an end-to-end view of the customer and the impact of the Anarock.AI tools. And the customer can get the maximum benefits because of nudges and notifications CRM. Second is, we are the only ones with a full omni-AI ecosystem. So our predictive AI models are predicting, and the generative AI chatbots and voice bots are talking to the predicted home buyers. So it's actually a positive feedback multiplier effect. And the third is our biggest strength, that we are sitting on 8 years of sales data fed into the predictive model. That power is not there with anyone in India.
Now, Sunil, for any kind of business, it is very important to understand the minds of the consumers. So how do you think, what are the 3 ways that with the help of Anarock.AI, the learnings that you've received about consumer behavior in real estate?
Fantastic question. So first thing we learned was that 30% of leads are dropped between 9 p.m. to 9 a.m. So it hit us in the face, and we knew this fact. But when we started building Night Genie, for example, our night chatbot, which talks to leads dropped in the night. Second is that only 25% of these guys who drop leads don't want to be connected. 75% want to be connected in the night because they have dropped the lead. And out of that 75%, almost 1/3 are happy to get a call as well. The remaining 2/3 want to chat. The second is that millennials don't want to talk. So the old
They
customer
would
care,
just want to be on the chat.
they want to be in the chat. Bang on. So the conversational WhatsApp chatbots, I believe, will be more powerful than the voice bots. And the third is that the channel partners, the brokers, they are very hungry entrepreneurs. So we also figured out that you develop half the product and they will come half the way to use it.
Sunil, we were just talking about channel partners. So, what are the three ways that AI is changing channel partner-driven sales, and how Anarock.AI is driving this transformation at scale?
The channel partners are now ready to share their home buyer leads with us on the WhatsApp conversation. This has happened in 4 cities so far, I'll have to admit, which is Chennai, Bangalore, Hyderabad, and Lucknow. So that's a huge change which we have been able to effect in these 4 cities, and we are sure that we'll be able to do it in the bigger cities as well. Second, for the first time, we are ranking CPs in descending order of propensity to bring business to the project. So for the last 50-60 years, people are running after all 47,000 CPs in Bombay, for example. So now we are ranking them and we are saying, hey, focus on only these 2,000 CPs. We found the power of predictive models, you remember? And again, we could do it because we have 8 years of history of channel partner behavior as well.
All of that data that you've gathered over the years.
And the third, which is the most exciting part in omni-AI use, we have created the whole CP management system. Then the CP Genie, which is a B2B AI agent, it starts talking to the CPs, it starts conversing with them, giving them project information, brokerage information, sells a project to them. And once the CP has brought the home buyer lead, then the walk-in Genie starts talking to the customers. So it is the CP ranker followed by CP Genie followed by walk-in Genie. So if you have heard about Satya Nadella, let's say, talking about a multi-agentic AI ecosystem, we have actually developed it.
And Sunil, when talking about developers, what are the 3 biggest mistakes according to you that they make when integrating AI into their sales and marketing, and how could those be fixed?
The single biggest mistake you can make is to buy a single chatbot or a voice bot, which many of the vendors are selling in the market. Second is that they have bought some AI system which is not talking to the CRM. And the third is thinking that overnight if they start using AI, they won't have to use people. India is in that stage where we don't want to reduce people. We want to increase revenues and profits right now. So here companies would love to grow at 15 to 20% using AI, rather than saying, oh, whose job should I take using AI? That's a very small and parochial objective to pursue.
We have been talking about data, and data, of course, is gold when it comes to understanding insights. So what are the 3 data sets most important and critical in helping you predict sales velocity or market trends?
Yeah, that's a sort of a $1,000,000 question. Predicting the pricing of that locality based on incoming infrastructure or a demand-supply gap. If there is enough demand but not enough supply, then there is a scope of price increase, and that could be one data signal one should pick up. The second is that branded developers sell more than unbranded, and especially in a market like India. And the third is keep a look at the micro market. So if someone asks how is real estate doing, I ask him which city,
of course,
which asset class, residential, commercial,
which market segment.
Yeah, which market segment, and finally, is it an investor for investment or for end use?
Sunil, what are the 3 biggest bets you are placing on the future of AI in real estate in India?
The marriage of generative AI with AR, VR is the sort of a big bet for me. So that particular thing can digitalize the entire sale. So far we've been saying that real estate sales won't go online, and I still believe that to be true. But this will at least move 20, 30, 40% of buyers online, especially NRIs or cross-city sales. So
that's in the first stage at least.
Correct. The second is the application of generative AI across the chatbots, voice bots, across multiple use cases, not only sales and marketing, but in construction and in design, etc. So now multiple floor plans can be created in 30 seconds, and the architects can then sort of fine-tune that. The third I find pretty useful is that if you're selling a project which is on PowerPoint, then on 40th floor, what will be the view? On 26th floor, what will be the view from this window, that window? Everything with generative AI can be staged up and make the sale real.
Sunil, what are the 3 biggest shifts that every leader or a CMO in real estate keep in mind when building an AI-first marketing strategy?
The personalized ads is one big thing one has to look out for, right? So the customization or the segmentation of one for images and for text. If you like a different text, I like a different text, we'll get different text. So there could be either thousands of variants of an ad, or at least 20-30 for the 20-30 cohorts. Second is usage of generative AI in the sales and marketing journey. And it's just not replacing people or increasing the efficiency of people, it is also developing new business processes. And third is the end-to-end cost per lead, cost per qualified lead, cost per booking. So a CMO will be asked by the CEO very soon that how are you using AI to reduce the cost of marketing?
Exactly. Now, since we're talking about marketing, what are the 3 KPIs that one should look out for in an AI-led marketing funnel?
Cost per booking has remained and always will remain, even with AI, the mother of all metric, right?
Yeah.
So what marketing spends did you put in and how many bookings did you get? You divided that the cost per booking. That captures all the steps in the funnel. AI specific metrics have come up now for us also. We are tracking it because we are sending millions of WhatsApp messages on our chatbots. So messages received divided messages sent is a KPI, which we were never tracking before. Site visits developed divided by messages received is another KPI that we are tracking. The third in Anarock.AI is a percentage of bookings assisted by AI. And spoiler alert and clue that it's up to 45% for Anarock projects.
Sunil, what are the 3 biggest guardrails that you insist on when integrating AI, especially in a real estate sector? Because there's regulatory risk to ensure fairness, integrity, and all of those factors that are very important in this sector.
We feed the LLM only the information about that project. So it is a 43-page document about that project. So we are not feeding it the internet. So the first point is that our chatbots don't hallucinate because of that. On the predictive models, we have ensured that they don't take the full mobile number of the records as an input. They don't need that. So the last 5 digits are masked there. Third is the ethical point about people, because while I keep on saying that it will increase revenue, finally in 3, 4, 5 years, people's roles may be impacted. So one has to think ahead and start sort of developing new roles for people around.
Now, Sunil, what are the 3 ways that as a leader in a real estate company you instill culture and values while integrating AI, and not just tools over processes?
So one is we want more and more employees to dirty their hands with consumer AI, with ChatGPT, etc. Make their own daily life, professional life sort of more efficient. So that's almost a call that our chairman has given, that everyone should be AI trained. Second is, if any company has an enterprise AI solution like we have, Anarock.AI, then all the frontline guys should be trained in that, should be incentivized to use that. It should be part of the KRAs. And third is learning and development. So it has made the L&D group's job easier because there's a lot of content, and tougher because each content can be customized now for every employee.
Sunil, you've traversed a prolific journey in your career over the years across...
Now you're calling me old, is it?
I am not, absolutely. I have myself covered 20 years. But you worked across consulting, telecom, prop tech, and now you're leading AI and strategy in Anarock, building Anarock.AI. What are the 3 pieces of advice you will give to young professionals who would want to enter real estate, marketing, or start their career in AI?
Interesting. So one is, of course, the business principles transcend sectors. So one has to keep on bullet pointing the learning.
Exactly.
And you have to apply. The second learning which comes to mind is be nice to people.
That's such a critical advice.
Yeah, so the processes may change, practices may change, policies may change, but people are of paramount importance. So be nice to people. Whatever goes around comes back, and be mindful about time. Time is a scarce resource, and there's so many distractions right now. So one has to be focused on time, and there's something called ROTI, which is return on time invested, not the other ROTI. Which is so important for youngsters to understand.
And last question, Sunil, I know you're personally very enthusiastic about AI. So keep aside real estate. Tell me, what are the 3 AI tools that you personally enjoy using, and for what?
Yeah, so clearly, ChatGPT for sort of framing questions and getting answers. So it's a go-to product for me. There is Notebook LM, which sort of builds fantastic podcasts and report. So we build a lot of research reports that gives fantastic summaries, etc. And the third is Nano Banana. So
Right.
that's a fun, isn't it? So building creatives and sending messages
All
to
the
friends.
crazy images,
Yeah, exactly. So I'm standing on a beach with Mr. Modi and Mr. Trump in one
You
of
could
them.
do anything.
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Sunil, for your time. Those were some really incredible insights that you gave on not just Anarock.AI, but also how AI is transforming real estate in India, and also your personal advice to young professionals. Thank you so much.
The pleasure is totally mine. Thank you very much.
So that was Sunil, who helped us understand how AI is being operationalized in real estate at scale and how Anarock is leveraging it. And if you have more questions that you would want to ask Sunil, drop it in the comments and we'll make sure he answers those as well.